Hi, I'm Nancy Erickson, the book professor, and I'm going to hit you with another great Christmas gift idea, and it's a new release by author John Lodal. It's called A Right Brain Awakening, What Grief Taught a Heartbroken Engineer, and we just released this a couple of weeks ago. Now, what is really interesting about this book? It is a book about grief. John lost his forever loved wife, Pam, to the exact kind of cancer that he himself had overcome just a few years earlier. But John is a real left brain engineer, process oriented. And he found that those traits or those skills really did not serve him in grief, and that his grief opened up a whole different side of himself. And what he shares in this book is his journey of grief, but it's really, it's so fresh and so new. I think it's going to help a lot of people who have recently lost a loved one, particularly, I'm going to say particularly if you're a man and if you're left brain. He felt like some of his emotional resources had been stunted. And when the grief hit, those broke wide open. And the interesting thing about him is he's now really more fully orbed, and he's writing poetry and doing all sorts of great things. But I'm going to suggest this book for you. Like I said, if you've recently lost a loved one and would like to share that journey of grief with someone, this book will not only give you some new techniques to deal with your grief, but also a lot of hope and help about coming out on the other end and finding a new way of life. A Right Brain Awakening by John Lodal.